football match between Nordsjælland and Manchester United, Europa Football League match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements.
Gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Ugarte makes the interception. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Back into them. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moved on forwards. He cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a... Can he finish? A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Martinez. De Ligt. Menu. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lofted upfield. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Decent progress down the left. Tries the cross. Deer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sheshko. Shaw. He's got space here. Probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ugarte. We expected better, and so did he. Ugarte. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shaw. And it's Ugarte. Menu. Goes for the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez. Shaw. Played into space out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Shaw. And it's Shaw. That's tidy. Can he deliver? And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's had a shot!
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Averted for now. Oh, that's neat. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. And the shot! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Šeško really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Aim forwards. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a clever-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caresses it through. And he'll shoot here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. Manchester United to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Very neat. Bayindir breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Diogo Dalot, played towards the other side. Shaw forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Solbakken. Oh, good spread. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Played out to the right, lofted in, and they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Menu. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha proves too strong. And it's played forward. And a play for a throw. De Ligt. Menu, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Menu, moved on forwards. Aim forwards, Šeško. He's in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a good-looking delivery. And a shot! Really well cleared. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! And it's played forward. It could be in here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Solbakken. Aimed in towards the centre. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager...
And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Over towards the opposite flank. Šeško. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has been knocked clear. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Succumbs to the pressure. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a quick ball upfield. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Nice physical challenge. 30 minutes gone. Play towards the front line. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That is good strength. That's good play. Takes a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Šeško. And he's Šeško! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Mainu. He has found a way through. So who's he picking out? Mainu. Oh, and he shoots! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Matheus Cunha. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. De Ligt, aim forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Ugarte. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Solbakken. Ugarte. Strong running down that left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Solbakken. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Solbakken. Could be... In he goes again! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Solbakken. Clipped into space. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. They've played it short. Throw it. Oh, shooting chance! Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! And that has been clubbed away.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. And it's Shaw. And he has been fouled there. No, that's been easily repelled. Matheus Cunha. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Some good work on the right flank here. Solbakken. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Ligt gets it away. That's a throw. Solbakken. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Proves too strong. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And he's Šeško! Oh, terrific save. Smashing header! And he couldn't keep it down. That has been cut short.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Here's a chance! Best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That has been knocked clear. Shaw with the... Can he finish? No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. He's Šeško! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Shaw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. Probing pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Aim forwards. Solbakken. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Shaw. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice control. And that's a dangerous ball. Shoots! They've done it!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Still trying to make a game of this. Ugarte, who does have an assist to his name. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. It's lofted through here. Corner. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Real big chance! Can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ugarte has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Here's the header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Matheus Cunha clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And the finish! And that's surely a foul free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Very nicely done. Up he goes! And that was very necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! And he thumps it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Just about up to the hour now. De Ligt. Menu. He's well positioned. Matheus Cunha! played forward. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. Maciej Cunha. Chance for a shot! Really well manoeuvred. Menu, Maciej Cunha. Now it's Maciej Cunha, over to the left. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Solbakken. Lobbed in behind. Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Solbakken. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cleared away. Solbakken. There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Menu. Shaw. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Menu. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maciej Cunha. Picks it up out wide. It's a throw-in. That is lovely. forward. Delicate chip through. Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
Šeško really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Shaw. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards, gets it away, have it back, and can go again. Long ball looking to counter. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball that. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shot a goal! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played into space. Looking for a decent ball in. Solbakken. Solbakken! Ugarte. Šeško. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Menu. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the... Tries a shot! Solbakken. It's just beyond his reach. And it's gone back to the keeper. By India, long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good ball. Solbakken! And that is a routine catch.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, good spread. Shaw. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Solbakken. That's really well manoeuvred. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ooh, can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. That's a nicely shaped ball. Šeško! Šeško! Well, he's kicked it out, that's a great save.
Šeško, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Shaw, that's an imaginative pass. Aim forwards. Šeško. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Menu. Shaw. Ball comes in. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! No, that's just wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's really well manoeuvred. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Ugarte. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shaw. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Purring through the gear. Has another go! And he's missed it. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Dangerous area. Wins the duel this time. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's dealt with that well. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Great ball if he can get there. Looking ball that. Solbakken. And he's got his cross in. And that's the keeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result.